What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Just wanted to do a weekly update. So from the 9th till the 15th of September, which was last week, I bought in a total of $12,739. Now this number is inflated. Just because I did take a recurring payment. I can take you through sort of my spreadsheet, but you know, it was about, I think, 10,000 in new clients, something like that. I don't actually exactly remember, but it was only 5 or 6 sales calls, and I think closed 5 out of the 6 people. So, you know, incredible close rate. But yeah, look, you can just see in my calendar here, the orange ones are sales calls. We closed both Ruben and Keenan on Tuesday. We closed actually all 3 of these guys on Wednesday, Jade, Chris, and Alex. Paul didn't show up to the call. Brock was someone that we didn't want to work with, so we didn't even end up pitching him. Dean, we didn't end up getting on a call with. Natish didn't actually show up either. And Stan, I've actually got to follow up today as I record this video. I think he'll sign on. 5 out of the 6 calls that I did ended up closing as new clients. So I'm not sure what I'm going to blur here, but you know, the date is here. So we've obviously got the first month. We got, obviously this is recurring from last month when I signed him. We got a deposit from Keenan for $500. He should be paying the rest next week, well, this week when I record the video. And obviously we've got 3, 4, 5 of the clients from last week. Just signed one yesterday, but you know, we can do a weekly update for the next week. Anyway, so for the week, obviously we've got all of these guys. Don't worry about the commissions. That's why obviously it's higher, but we had 3, 4, 5 recurring clients, and one of those was a deposit. Obviously some incredible results this week, and the 2 clients that I'm super proud of actually signing, actually there's 3. One was Alex. He's actually local to me. I cold called him. One cold call, set up a meeting, and closed him. I wish I recorded the process, but it was the first cold call I made. I got him on a meeting and I signed him as a client. He's such a cool guy. The other 2 that I'm really proud of is one's from about 2 months ago when I started this agency. You know, they came through the lead form. I've been following up, messaging them pretty much every single week for the last 2 months, and both of them paid on the exact same day. It honestly was probably the best feeling that I've had signing a new client, just because, you know, I never thought that. They just completely ghosted me, and they finally come back around and said, you know what, let's go, let's do it. Kept stringing me along, but yeah, like, I mean, this week was probably the most proud that I've felt in a long time because of those 3. Obviously, one cold call closing him, which was awesome. And I'm definitely going to do some cold calling videos, but you know, those 2 clients that came back around, oh man, it was the best feeling ever. And the best part of this was all of these guys came from my existing pipeline. People that I hadn't spoken to, they hadn't answered the phone, they didn't show up to the Zoom call. I got them back around, and that's how we closed 5 out of the 6 people. It wasn't from running ads. It was, you know, obviously previously ran ads to generate those people, but you know, this was in a close lost column. I never actually spoke to them, never got on a Zoom call, called them back, you know, went through my pipeline, booked the meetings, and closed them. But I think this is what I'm going to do every single week. I'm going to do a weekly recap. So total collected $12,700 in cash collected, but new clients, it was obviously less than that. You know, the other thing too is I wanted to mention the ads that I put out for this week did not work. I went to relaunch ads again because obviously there was about 3 weeks that I hadn't run ads for, and I relaunched the same ads that were crushing it before, and they crash and burn. They really didn't work. So, you know, I have been working on some new ads to get up for the coming week, which is awesome. But yeah, the ads didn't work. So that's why I went through my old pipeline. So I think each week what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a weekly update. You know, just to kind of go through how the week has gone. I want to be consistently signing a client a day. That's kind of the goal. I really want to do a client a day, because then that will get me to about the 100K a month in revenue mark in 3 months. It'll actually be less because the recurring clients that I've already got. But just in new business, I want to get to 100K a month in the next 3 months, which I think is definitely possible. It's just one client a day. It's about 3 to 4 sales calls a day. It's not that difficult. I think it's pretty achievable. I've got the spreadsheet on kind of my goals, and I can kind of take you through that if you'd like, maybe in the next video, and see how we're tracking for that. But really, really exciting times. Obviously everything's being tracked here. So we'll obviously see you in next week's video of the weekly update. Thanks so much for watching. If you do need help, then please book in a call or just shoot me a DM on Instagram. I'm always happy to answer questions, but I'm really focused on building this new agency now. So once again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.